Today, WarGaming released the 9.3 public test server, and it gives us our very first chance to see some of the new light tanks in action. And in this video, we're going to look at the T-37, which is actually really the Chaffee. The Chaffee saw battle tiers 7 to 11, and now it gets split into the Chaffee, which sees tiers 6 to 8, and the T-37, which sees 7 to 9. So they had to nerf it somehow, and they've given the T-37 a higher top speed than the Chaffee, but it's not anywhere near as nimble. It seems kind of sluggish. But to make up for it, they've given it a 5-round auto-loader that's pretty much an identical gun to the Chaffees, or the original Chaffees. So this tank will actually do fairly well, especially if it never has to see tier 10 battles. And as you see, the gun really resembles the Chaffees. It does about the same amount of damage, it's got decent penetration, etc. And with 5 rounds in the clip, it can do some serious damage here. This battle was an ace tanker, so this will give you an idea of what you have to do to get, well, an ace tanker and to beat the average player by a fair amount. As you can see, the T-37 isn't quite as fast as the Chaffee. It had a little bit of trouble getting up over the hill there. T-37 will make a great flanking tank, because it's fast enough once you get up to speed that it can sneak around behind people, unload a whole clip into their side and rear, and then get out of the way without taking too much damage. So it'll be a fun little tank, I think, although people won't like it at first because it'll seem like the Chaffee minus. And the inter-clip reload is actually not too bad, considering how much damage you do with one whole clip, although it's not anything like, say, the Waffenträgers, or actually the Walker Bulldog has quite a lot of damage in its clip. As you can see, it'll make a decent replacement for the Chaffee, especially if it gets a much better matchmaker. And with a gun like this, it'll be fun to play. Not like, say, the T-49, where people are going to have a tough time figuring that tank out, and they are going to have a lot of zero damage battles. This, with a 5-round clip that does some decent damage, you'll always be able to do a little bit of damage.